Math 3, final benchmark, question 35. Consider the polygon. What is the approximate perimeter of the polygon? So the approximate perimeter means we have to add up the sides here. All right, so the top one is flat, so it's going to be easy to find that distance. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that has a distance of 7. These others we're going to have to create triangles and then use the Pythagorean theorem for that. So let's create a triangle here and see what the side lengths are. So this is a distance of 8, so from 2 to negative 6 is 8, and this is a distance of 5. My lines aren't very straight, but 8 squared plus 5 squared equals c squared. So when we find c squared, that'll give us this distance here. Pythagorean theorem, that's a 90-degree angle there. All right, so 8 squared is 64 plus 5 squared is 25 equals c squared. 64 and 25 is 89. And take the square root of that. So c equals square root of 89. All right, so this side is square root of 89. Now we have to do that for the other sides as well. So let's look at, let's change the color here. So let's look at this one. Okay, we're making a triangle here, so we can do the same thing. So we're going to have, this distance is 3 squared. And this distance is from 0 to 9, so that one is 9 squared. So 3 squared plus 9 squared so that side length is square root of 90. So this one is square root of 90. Alright, so we have one more side to look at. Let's make a triangle down through here. Alright. And that's going to be a distance of negative 1 to 6 is 5 squared. And that's from negative 2 to 9, so that's 11 squared. Equals c squared. So 25 plus 121 is equal to c squared. This is 146 equals c squared, and take the square root. So c equals square root of 146. So this side is square root of 146. And then all we have to do to find the approximate perimeter is add up the side lengths. So since you're allowed to use a calculator on this, let's just type this in. So let's click on, we're going to say 7 plus, and we can just type these in just like they are. So we can do square root of 89 plus, oh, go back, clear. Alright, get the plus on the outside of the square root or it won't work correctly. Alright, and then the next one is the square root of 146 and then plus the square root of 90. And then when I add those four sides together, that gives me approximately 38. So if I look down through here, my answer is C. 35